Welcome into Titans Today. I am your host, Brett Alper. We started off day 3 of the NFL draft with a doozy. The Titans were the first pick on the clock, and with the first pick in day 3, round 4, number 103, the Tennessee Titans, they get their wide receiver, Chimere Dike. I think I'm saying that right. Wide receiver out of Florida. And when I first saw this, I was like, okay, I kind of wanted Xavier Restrepo off the board right there in round 4, pick 103. I knew they were going to go a wide receiver. We saw it last night. You got Oladejo. You got Kevin Winston. I wanted a wide receiver at that last pick in the 3rd round that the Titans had. But you later go and you got your wide receiver. And this guy, I'll tell you guys, man, he's low-key a dog and has a ton, and I mean a ton of potential. This guy is an absolute speed demon, and the tangibles don't lie. 6 foot, 196 pounds. He's a senior. He was at Wisconsin, transferred to Florida, plays that SEC-type ball. And, guys, I mean, this is a speed demon. Absolute speed demon. I was looking at just his combine. 4.34 40-yard dash. Not only do you get a wide receiver in DK, you also get an amazing punt returner. In 2024, he also led Florida in receptions with 42, 783 yards. And get this, guys, 18.6 per receptions. I was big on getting a wide receiver. I was huge on getting a wide receiver. 18.6 average. When you pair this guy with Cam Ward, it is intense. If we look at just what the scouting report is, you're going to get a guy, and this is what Mike Borgonzi is trying to do. He sees this. I've gone through each and every single one of his draft picks, besides Cam Ward, because you knew that was coming. But you go with Femi Oladejo. You go with Kevin Winston. Now you're going with Chimere Dike. These are all potential type guys. These are guys that you're going to see down the road. Mike Borgonzi he's looking into the future. He's not looking right now. I mean, here's the scouting report. He's a burner who offers vertical ability and doesn't fear getting hit. And that's one thing I love, absolutely love about a wide receiver. He sees a guy coming across the middle. I don't think Cam Ward throws a lot of hospital balls, but when you see a guy coming across the middle, he's not afraid to get hit. He's not going to flinch under pressure. He's not going to see the man and not go for the ball. He's going to go for that ball. Not the sum of his traits as a player yet. He does have some weaknesses. He plays at one speed. Go. He's not going to slow down. One thing is that we didn't show on the stats was has a lot of drops. And wow, Cam Scatabo to the New York Giants. I think we saw that coming. But for DK, he is also not elusive after the catch. He's not going to make a man miss. He's just going to absolutely outrun his defender. I mean, just look at that. 4.34 40. I wanted Xavier Restrepo. I wanted a slot guy, and I see Restrepo as kind of that guy that is really Julian Edelman type, and I think that'd be great for the Tennessee Titans, as you have, I've said it multiple times before, you have Calvin Ridley on the opposite side. But 10-yard split, 1.5, 3-cone drill, 6.8, 20-yard shuttle, 4.27 seconds. This could be a very, very, very good pick for the Tennessee Titans in the future. And I think that Dane Brugler from The Athletic also thinks so. DK has somewhat of a confused identity as a receiver. He's more than just a field stretcher, but he also must develop nuance in his routes and at the catch point to become more reliable as a separator or possession target. We're seeing a lot of potential potential here with these picks. I don't expect the Titans to really go out there and expect to be that type of team to really be a contender in year one. But if you develop these guys right, he's going to be a great, and I mean great, this team is going to be dangerous come a couple years. Wait a little bit for a couple years, but when you get all of your guys that you need, all of the guys that you want, it's going to be really, really exciting to see. You have your quarterback. You have your wide receiver finally. I waited a long time for this one. Waited a long, long time for this one. So grade the pick for me. Grade the Titans draft pick. A, B, C, D, or F. I'm going to give you guys what I think in just a second. I really like it. I'm excited to see what Cam Ward can do with Dike. And you get a punt returner. This guy's a speedy guy, and that's all what punt returning is all about. If you can go and get good field position for Cam Ward in this offense, it's going to be dangerous. I'm going to tell you guys my grade in just a second, but we got to go and talk about today's sponsor, and that is Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action, and I use it all the time. Join over 10 million members and sign up today. It's not NFL season. I know it's not NFL season. It's kind of disappointing, a little disappointing. I want football to be here already. But basketball season is here, and you better cash in on the basketball playoffs with Prize Picks. Don't miss your last chance to add your favorite players from the court to your Prize Picks lineup. Whether it's points, rebounds, assists, take your pick of more or less for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash. Yeah, not 1,000 anymore, 2,000. Basketball playoffs are here, and the action is heating up on Prize Picks, the best place to cash in on your favorite sports. Turning your playoff hot takes into tickets to basketball's championship series. We're in the first round. Every lineup you make on Prize Picks will enter you into the Takes Two ticket sweepstakes, which could get you in a +1, a VIP trip to the ship. All you got to do, download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS, and you get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. If you don't like basketball, there's a lot of sports on Prize Picks. Baseball, even motorsports. I'm a big NASCAR guy. I use Prize Picks all the time. So you're going to want to download the app today. Use promo code CLNS. Get $50 instantly. Guys, use the Prize Picks app for your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game. All right. My grade on this. You're getting a speed demon in the 4th round. I'm excited. I'm very, very, very excited. I'm going to give this grade probably a B+. I'm going to give it a B+. I'm not going to go out there and say this is an A, but I'm also not going to talk and say like I know a lot about DK. And I'd give it a B+. You got your wide receiver. I still think you need to go out and get another one. I truly don't know. With all these picks, I don't think that Treylon Burks is going to be here once the season starts. If we look at the depth chart, you signed Tyler Lockett. You have Calvin Ridley. You have Van Jefferson. And in my opinion, Van Jefferson is about the same guy as Treylon Burks. You lost Nick Westbrook-Ikine. I think that you add DK to this depth chart, it's going to be a deep, deep offensive threat. You have Tony Pollard in the backfield. Tony Pollard is a passing back, guys. I really think that we're going to see the Titans possibly pass the ball a shit ton. I know, great runner, but you improve the offensive line. You now improve your offense. And I really think Okonkwo is probably going to step up. He's going to have a breakout year. He was going with Cam Ward or Will Levis as his quarterback the past couple seasons. Will Levis. Now he has a starter, a great quarterback in Cam Ward. So I really enjoy this offense. And we're going to make a pick for you. We still got a bunch of picks to go. I think 5 to be exact. We're going to go through all of them. But make sure you are subscribed. YouTube.com/Titans Today for all your coverage on Tennessee. Made a video last night talking about Oladejo. Talking about Kevin Winston. I'm really liking what Mike Borgonzi is doing. Let's go through all the picks. We got 4 of them so far. Cam Ward, you got your quarterback. You got your edge rusher. Kevin Winston, safety. If you watched my mock draft, I said we needed a safety. I was going with Billy Bowman later in the 5th round. No, they went with probably, if he didn't tear his ACL, going to be one of the top safeties in the NFL draft. That man's 2023 season is off the charts. And then you get a speed demon, a guy that can catch the ball. Led the Gators in receiving in 2024. Mike Borgonzi's setting this team up. He is setting this team up for success. Going to have to wait, though. Be patient. Be patient. Still got a lot more picks today, so I'm going to ask you guys, who else do you want the Titans to draft? Got your edge rusher, quarterback, wide receiver. I would probably say go with a guard in the later rounds. Get a young guard. I wanted Wyatt Milam. He's going to Jacksonville. Let me know down in the comments of today's video. And also, as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. YouTube.com/Titans Today. We're bringing you videos all day long and even tomorrow with all the UDFAs. So, YouTube.com/Titans Today. Trying to get to 11,000. We're almost making it there. Hit that big red sub button. I'm Brett Alper, and as always, tighten up.